What's up, guys? It's Craig and John with the Live Outside. We decided to do an overnight bushcraft style kind of trip, just headed off into the woods that John owns, and we came across this old site that he had camped at. I don't know.
I think we're probably pushing 5 years ago since I've been here.
So like 5 years ago they were here. There's already a reflector built. We're going to go again, so we're going to set up a tarp. There's about 1.5 feet of snow. We didn't bring snowshoes. And we have no shovel, so we got to improvise and try to make a nice site to lay down for tonight. And we got a ton of stuff to cook, some gear we're going to talk about. John made a crazy buck saw you got to check out, so stick around. It's like probably 50 degrees out right now. For New England in the middle of February, I'd say it's not right, but actually it's pretty typical in New England just to go crazy in terms of temperature. I'm really hot just from walking in here, and we got a lot of work to do.
So this paracord has been here for 5 years. When we camped here last, not an exaggeration, it was 10 below. Super amount of snow, really deep. When we woke up, it was cold. There was just no way we were gonna take the time to unravel all this stuff. It was just straight up too cold. And I knew I'd be back someday. I just didn't know it'd be 5 years from now, from then.
Just gonna try to pack some of the snow down with our feet. Kick it out of the way. We don't have anything. We could probably make a shovel, but it's not working.
I'm trying to kick this down low to get the fire down deep here so that the heat comes up. And actually we're sitting above the fire under the lean-to, and the heat will just reflect off this and then back down onto us. It's not going to be that cold, but sure it's nice to sit around in a t-shirt.
We're going to be using an AquaQuest 10 by 13 foot tarp. We'll both just hang out under that tonight in bivy bags. I'll show you the setup as we get going.
So right now I'm blowing up my, this is a NeoAir Thermarest. It's one of the best on the market as far as a insulative value. I think it's like 5.6 or 5.9, something like that, but really good. I'm blowing it up now because it's faster. When it's cold, you shouldn't blow it. You're putting all that moisture inside and it can actually freeze up. I think there's down inside and it can hold the down, but it comes with a bag you can slide on and you almost like melt the air into it, but it takes forever. I don't like it at all. I've had no problems blowing in it. I try and do it when I'm not super hot and sweaty and feel like I'm evaporating a lot, but and it keeps me very warm. But I will tell you, if I bought another one, I would probably look at something else that's a little bit wider. You can notice it's mummy bag shaped. I'm constantly rolling off of it, and it's so thick that it's very obvious when your body comes off the side of it. So I think I would prefer, there's a couple other competitors out there that are more rectangular shaped. I would consider one of those if I did it again.
We're both just doing bivy bags on the ground. This is the Gore-Tex bivy bag from the military modular sleep system. John has the same one. This is my sleep setup for the night. I got the bivy bag, 2 Thermarest sleep pads underneath it. That's just so it's more comfortable. It's definitely not going to get cold enough for 2 of them. Outdoor Vital 0 degree Summit sleeping bag, Nemo Air inflatable pillow, and then I've been using this Cedar Summit thermo sleeping bag liner. It claims to add 25 degrees to your bag. I don't think it does anything, to be honest with you. If you check out the reviews, there's a lot of conflicting reviews on it, but I don't think it does anything, but it keeps it clean. So the other thing is I put some socks in for later tonight before I go to bed. Keep them warm while I'm waiting.
Right? Yeah. How high?
Say like that.
So we're putting our shelter up, and obviously we want to tie here, but there's just nothing here. So what we're gonna have to do is do what's called a snow anchor. You cut a piece of wood, dig a hole in the snow, tie the rope to it, get it down there and pack it in good. Normally it would freeze there overnight and it doesn't go anywhere. It's probably not gonna freeze tonight. It's just gonna get below freezing, but the snow has a tendency to settle up and like crystallize after you pack it. I think it'll hold just fine for what we're trying to do. But I need to get my buck saw put together so we can go cut a nice little stick. Alright, so I want it to be under tension. I'm thinking down here somewhere, so I'm gonna just clear a spot as steep as I can get. Down in there. And that actually packed in real nice. This is nice packable snow. Alright guys, it's time for magic bedroll. I don't even know what I have in here because Greg just handed me the stuff and I threw it in, rolled it up, and headed off. So here we go. Let's see what we got. That was a pretty lame magic bedroll. Oh, gentleman farmer, aren't you? Ironic, huh? What is it? A Belgian style ale brewed with a blend of American and New Zealand hops. Like I would tell the difference if it were all American hops. La Fin de Monde, we know about this one. This is really, really good, guys. We've had this last time just to try it out, and it is very, very good, very smooth. What else? White wine. We got a can of white wine. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So we can eat dinner like fancy folk. And we got a red wine. They don't even say what it is. It's just white and red. Awesome. I can't wait, man. And then we got some good food tonight too. We're gonna cook French fries and chili and melted. We're gonna have chili cheese fries, man. It's gonna be unbelievable. And then we've got. I'm worried about starving to death because we only brought 2 blueberry cake turnovers for each of us. And it's going to be great. I can't wait to get a fire going, start relaxing, and enjoying this wonderful, wonderful night. The temperature is unbelievable.
So we're going to do a little comparison. This is the Silky Gomboy 210 folding saw. It's a pull only saw, so it only cuts on the pull stroke. John's got his badass buck saw. We should count how many strokes.
Yeah, but do it the same size, and we don't have to make firewood with it. And maybe we can just do cut just to try it.
Okay. So I'll do one. You do one?
Yeah, so, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. That's pretty good.
14, yeah. And I wasn't really muscling that. So you got to count both ways though, because you use cuts on both strokes.
What, you don't go that way? You still have to put your hand back.
Yeah, but that's a cut for you. You're cutting in both directions.
Just because mine's twice as efficient as yours doesn't mean that you don't count it.
Go ahead.
I want to
go deeper, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. That's 15.
I counted 8.
Because you're going back and forth. Alright, so the buck saw works.
Yeah, but this Game Boy, Gone Boy is like, it's one of the top rated ones for doing this kind of stuff. Lightweight cuts. You saw how fast it cut. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Wow. Yeah, there's no way around it. That thing is awesome. Wicked smooth, both directions. You sure you want to trade back? So I'm just going to start laying a bed of wood down for the fire, so we're not burning right on top of the snow. Just put a base here. We got a bunch of wet stuff. We'll probably end up turning this into a long fire at some point. So I got some of this hardwood we just cut up, nice and dry. I'm gonna stop batoning it so we have smaller pieces to work with to start the fire out, because everything else is wet. Here's some feathers for the fire, some wood shavings. Once I get the fire lit, put blocks across the top, wood across the top, kind of make a roof for it. That way the heat kind of stays contained and helps build coals faster.
Alright, I'm done. I'm ready to just sit down, relax. I mean, if you look here, we got quite a bit of, put my light on. We got quite a bit of firewood cut all over there, cut and split. It's not easy with a bow saw and an axe.
I'm done. It's been like, what, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of cutting wood. Alright, man.
Can of wine?
Can of wine.
I have high hopes for this. Cheers, dude.
Cheers. That's carbonated. Is it carbonated?
Yeah,
yeah, mine
so.
is.
Dude, it's champagne.
Yeah, champagne.
What a night, man. What a night. So to be honest with you, canned wine, no mas. No mas. But this we know is good. Le Fin du Monde. Du Monde? Le Fin du Monde. 9%. I don't even know what this, oh, Belgian style triple ale. That's why I like it. I love Belgians. This stuff's great. Time to switch to something good.
You show me love. You show me love.
We were supposed to go with a standard, regular cooking fire tonight. I give John an hour and we're gonna be throwing tree trunks on this thing. What'd I tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you? It's supposed to be a cooking fire. So we definitely set ourselves up close to the fire. A little too close. But it's, right now, you probably can't see that in the camera, but it's about 95 degrees under our top.
And I took this from my wife's kitchen so we could mess around with some temperatures. So this is a laser thermometer. And so this is saying it's 93.7, so darn close to the 95. So we're gonna be, because we're gonna make some monkey balls in a tinfoil oven, and I figured we could use this to figure out what the temperature is. It's pretty cool. If you guys don't know by now, I like to sew and make camping gear. This is, I made this stuff sack out of a FedEx bag. Look, you can see that. You can see the FedEx logo inside there. Right? So literally I sewed it up, put some paracord in it, and I've been using this for a couple years now, and other than, and you can't blame the FedEx bag, there's a little burn hole in it. But this is made of Tyvek. This is the same stuff that they put on their houses.
We were talking about earlier how we always bring a lot of good food. Actually, I brought some milk today. I just was at the grocery store and I had a craving for milk. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink it later. But we got some extra crispy fries. We're gonna do chili cheese fries.
100% real potatoes. Well, what else would you make a French fry out of?
So we'll see. We'll cook these up. Throw some chili. We're already warming the chili in the can. That's gonna get us started.
This doesn't even seem right, man. this tool is pretty cool. I mean, it's not like traditional bushcraft, but our can of chili is in there, and I'm gonna shine a laser on it. And the outside of the can is 325 degrees, which tells me, look at the backside, and the backside is 230, which tells me that that thing is, it's ready to pour on some French fries. And actually, our French fries look like they're catching on fire.
So this is Gentleman Farmer. It's a beer. I don't know what it's made of. We're gonna try it out. Cheers. There it is.
I don't care who you are, that looks good.
It does look good.
All right.
Especially with Beyonce in the background. We brought dough to make monkey balls. No, it's monkey bread. Monkey bread.
I think it's monkey balls.
So monkey balls, which is like dough with cinnamon and sugar and tons of butter, and it's awesome. But we forgot the cinnamon and sugar, so we're just gonna cook bread. And John's gonna whip up a tinfoil oven. That looks like a legit oven to me.
I don't know, I never made an oven for monkey balls. By the way, this is a Gerber knife, but this is before Gerber became Gerber. This is C375. It was made in the 70s. It's made from tooling, high-speed tooling steel. This is a very, very good knife. Not what you think of when you think of Gerber nowadays.
It's cooking up nice. It's working. We decided to make use of the milk, and I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and maybe put a little rum in there. Let's see how that goes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did you get that? Man, I love this saw.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right?
Again.
Alright.
Alright guys, we had a great night. The food was awesome for what was cooked. And the beer was great. Good company, good music. So we're gonna crash. It's about midnight right now. We'll see you in the morning.
Stick and we buried it and packed it down. That's how good that worked. I'm gonna have to chip that away. Fix this with the stuff. Alright guys, we're all picked up, had an awesome night, great temperatures, we didn't even want to get out of bed this morning.
it was just a beautiful weather compared to these cold nights we've been going out. This was just really enjoyable. Had an awesome fire, and yeah, we're gonna head on out, and thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
All right, guys, let's go.
See ya. See how deep it is on the way out. Awesome.